Good morning, yogis. Please sit up straight. Get your hip bones higher than your knees. Get yourself on a cushion and really allow your heels to align with your center. See if you can get your knees out to the sides like you're in a little pyramid triangular shape. And then find that waistline. Just put your hands on your hips. See if your elbows are in line with your sides. Suck your belly in. Draw your chin up parallel to the earth. And then slowly start to shift your spine like a hollow bamboo or like a little seaweed. Just gently flowing to and fro with your breath. Tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And then slowly find your center, that lightness of your being. Suck your belly in, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, raise your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, rotate them back. Inhale up, exhale back. Keep going. Sucking your belly in, synchronizing your breath and movement. Last one. And release. Please interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your spine up. Inhale, lift up your organs, lengthen your front, slight arch of back. And as you exhale, just come far forward as far as you comfortably can, but suck your belly in. If you can't go down, then don't worry. If you can, go down. See how far you can comfortably go down. Extend arms over the head. If you like, you can also lift your chin, stretching your throat, all those beautiful little vertebrae, nadis, your center of purification. And breathe. Last breath in. As you exhale, release your hands under your shoulders. Draw your elbows inside. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, push yourself up. If you need to adjust yourself to be more comfortable, completely flat maybe, or if you need your cushion, but pull your feet into Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Interlace your fingers underneath your toes. And then again, find that lightness of your being. Start to shift left, right, back, forth. Without going too far or pulling, just feel the softness of your body's weight. Synchronize the gentle softness with your soft breath. And left and right, if you haven't already. And all along, keep pulling your belly button to the back. Relax your shoulders. And breathe, yogis, breathe. Last deep breath in. And relax. Curl your pelvis, really like rounded. Oh, the little ant biting me in my ass. I really want to put mosquito nets and nets up here and keep all the birds from shitting and everybody. Anyways, get your back rounded. You've got 4 natural curvatures on your back, your pelvis, the middle, the chest, the shoulder, neck. So we want to exaggerate them from one side. Contract your chin on your chest. Interlace your fingers on your toes. Bring your heels, start to stretch them as you stretch your elbows straight. See if you can comfortably just hold this for 5 breaths while keeping your balance. Mouth is softly closed. Stretching the corners of your mouth, sending more blood flow, oxygen to your brain. Last breath in. And slowly, gently coming out of that, allow every little subtle sensation, vibration, sense it as you scan the body with your breath. Now, very slowly, take your hands outside your knees, please. Sit up straight, suck that belly in. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your organs, your chest. As you exhale, hug your knees into your chest, hands on your elbows, draw your shoulders down, lift up your head, suck that belly in. See if you can lengthen your spine and draw your shoulders down at the same time as you breathe in. And exhale, just relax, but try and keep your spine up straight, upright, semi-rigid, semi-relaxed. Ready for action, totally, totally free, relax, awareness. Just like a Nile crocodile cruises through the life, smoothly under the water without a little ripple being seen. As you breathe, last breath, lift up your spine, lengthen your crown. And as you exhale, lift up your toes, hands underneath your toes, lift up your heels, separate the feet, shoulder width hip width apart, suck your belly in, check your knees in line with the shoulders. Then my spine starts to get a bit straight now. Now we're gonna, after bending it one way, Tantra is about, Tantra accepts the belief about the universe being created in moments of contraction and expansion. Just like you inhale and exhale, just like every 26,000 years, there's like a big rain or a big fire, and then humanity's gone with the wind, and then new humanity's created, whatever. So we are busy creating that new humanity, that golden age, that new tribe, that new earth of love and harmony. So in this posture, find harmony with your loving breath. So if your lower back is starting to ache, then arch your back like this. Let your forehead kiss your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, suck belly in, shoulders down. Find how you can keep your support comfortable and keeping your balance as you inhale. Lift up chest, lift your heels, exhale. Just little baby steps. Take your time, but don't be late. Sit up straight, Suck your belly in, shoulders down. Inhale, contract your mulla bandha, your roots, your inner thighs, your gluteus maximus ready for Christmas. Yeehaw! And smile with your mouth closed. Let all the cells laugh within, celebrating life, rising above the chaos as you inhale. Start to extend your legs, keep your balance. Start to observe which muscles are starting to contract more or less or changing. Just like in a car, when you're changing gears, things start to change again, shifting up and shifting down, isolating certain muscles, keeping certain semi-relaxed, semi-contracted. So scanning the body with the breath, observe where you can stabilize more by contracting more without losing your balance or the breath. 5 breaths. Last breath. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, bring your feet together to the back. Knees out to the side. Get them as wide as you can. Feet centered, toes touch. The hands, excuse me. Namaste. It's good. We've been working on moving gas. We're working. So the fire, the belly, the manipura is starting to work, the digestive system. So it's very natural to burp and fart in yoga. Welcome it. Get your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Make sure your hips are comfortable, above, supporting you. Bend your elbows so that they come down. My feet are still center, knees wide apart. Inhale up. Stretch your chin to chest. And as you exhale, drop your buttocks on your heels, stretch your hands forward, forehead kisses your mat. Please stay here for 5 long breaths and allow your mind to become empty, allowing the new creative energy, the abyss of nothingness but infinite possible bliss. As one thing ends, a new can begin. As we close one door, the new door's waiting for us to be opened as we close the past behind us. And as you simply close that door from the past, which you have learned and experienced and felt, some things are not meant to be understood or analyzed, rather just felt through experience. And we follow the feelings, and our soul, our truth, our heart will lead the way. Sometimes against logic, against other people's opinions. Follow your heart. You can never be wrong. This is your truth. Inhale. Exhale. Chin up, buttercup. Start to move your hands behind your back. If it feels comfy, stay with your chin there. Drop your shoulders, hands on bum. Now just relax for 5 breaths. This is your truth center, the center of Vishidwa, your compassion, your ability to speak your truth, walk your talk, stand in what you believe, authenticity. So clearing out any toxins of other people's conditionings, belief systems they're trying to get you to adopt. Let's just take a moment as you inhale. And as you exhale, just sit up. And any belief systems you don't believe in, which no longer serve you, I invite you to imagine, bring your hands comfortable. And I invite you to imagine you're going to spit it up. Also, just to make sure you change the chemical wiring in your brain, I invite you to do some yoga for your eyes. Squint your eyes. Stick your tongue out. Imagine you're spitting out all the toxic poison opinions people have tried to tell you about yourself or about your experience. Your experience is your experience, and I need you to honor your experience as an individual experience. At the same simultaneous time as we accept our own experience and journey as an individual, let's honor the other people's faulty perception of us. And that's what you can reply in the future. I understand this is your faulty perception of me, but I don't accept it for me. I accept it as your faulty perception. Inhale. Last one. Please come seated. Damn, that felt good. Welcome the new you. Get your feet, your body in the center, feet as wide as your mat, elbows straight, hands in line with shoulders. Suck the belly in, chin up, shoulders down. Find that center. Swallow the fluid in your mouth, tip of tongue, roof of mouth. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, softly let the toes and fingers touch as you empty your lungs down. Softly, slowly expanding as you inhale up. Softly touching yourself gently as you exhale. Feel your softness, feel your strength as you expand. See those moments of when you took your ground, you stood it. And the times you took care of yourself. Welcome those aspects that you feel good about. And I invite you to remember the parts that you're not so proud about. Those are you, the shadow. And this is how we learn, learning from past experience. Acknowledging our shadow gives us wholeness. And for every shadow, there's an even greater light. As long as you get to face your shadow, you'll find the greater light. Exhale. This is not the path of the faint-hearted. The path of truth. We have to be strong. And this is what Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji was talking about, the Supreme Yogi. That the Third World War would be coming, it would be a battle within love and fear. It's a love revolution. And the path of the heart means that you've got to go into those dark places where you don't want to put the mask on anymore. You want to see the truth beyond the illusion. Compassion, forgiveness, acceptance, learning from this, from each other. Last one. And as you exhale, just shake it all about, let it go, let it go. And I invite you to bring your feet in, two, one on top of the other. Get the hips open. A little goes a long way. This shin top part should be parallel to the mat. I like to flex my foot open. Then I need an extra cushion to support myself. So I'm going to adjust because it's changing all the time. Change is the only constant guarantee. But find yourself that you can really, honestly, truly say, I'm comfortable. This is where it begins. When we make ourselves uncomfortable in things like yoga, where we sit, this is how we create that whole relationship with regards to people and boundaries. It begins with taking care of our own comfortability and our own feelings and honoring our true feelings. Like, do I feel comfortable? So take your time, make yourself comfortable. Instead of saying, yes, I'm comfortable, and then the whole way through we like, you know. So find that lightness of your being. Draw the belly button in. Draw the shoulders back, get the chin parallel. Slowly scanning the body with your breath. Now I invite you to visualize this ideal version of yourself. Keeping it very clear and simple from your heart. Let me give you an example, a feeling. Maybe a feeling you've already experienced, more or less, of receiving something that you've really worked hard at. And then you've received it and it's more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. This is when we're in line with the divine, following your truth, your dharma, your righteous duty, being a good human, morals and ethics, having good morals and ethically acting on those morals, serving the greater good of everybody's wholesome, not just our own individual wholesome. How can I be a better person, not only for myself, but for my fellow human beings, the ants, the spiders, the mosquitoes? Yes, I do feel sorry for killing mosquitoes. That's why I got a net. Bless them. Every creation has a validation. It has a reason for existing. So we need to honor this. And then we are really whole, whether we like it or not. It's an extension of the divine. So in this hip opener, where there's a lot of fear stored, I invite you to bring the spiders, the scorpions, the snakes, the things that give you the heebie-jeebies, the parents, the frenemies, the things that give us the heebie-jeebies, the grills, whatever you want to call it. Bring it in so we can clean it with our love and light, divine birthright. Extend your arms out. Mental, emotional things, physical things that give us pain, fear, paranoia, suffering, trauma. Let's take it and heal it with our breath. Inhale. We take it down through every chakra. We acknowledge it with our light, our mind, our body, our soul. And we give it to Mother Earth. She will guide us how to heal. Please take your hands back into your heart center. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, interlace your fingers, take them to the sky, shoulders higher. Suck your belly in, adjust your upper arms. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, bring your hands behind your head. Drop your shoulders. Expand your elbows out to the side. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, start to rotate your body to the one side. And slowly from the other. Don't overdo it. Just pretend you are very subtly looking over at a beautiful view from behind you without jerking the body or hurting the body. As you breathe, and as you breathe out, you go to the other side, keeping that spine straight, fluid, without hurting. If it feels comfortable and it feels natural, go a little bit deeper. And if you feel you've gone too deep, then ease up again. See if you can feel any clicks on your back. Keeping that spine centered in that lightness of your being, but twisting and breathing. Last one. Release your hands on your shoulders. Suck that belly in again. Wiggle your spine if you need to loosen up anything that needs moving. Chin up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right ear, go to the right shoulder. Going anti-clockwise. Harmonize with breath. Inhale, roll forward. By the time you get your other ear ready to exhale, keeping your belly sucked in, shoulders relaxed, spine straight, and breathe. Last one. Slowly to release. Please exchange your legs. And just taking note with absolute compassion, your left, your right, is it same, or different? Get the joints stacked one on top of the other. If you need an extra support, get yourself comfortable. Everything changes, nothing stays the same, and we're working on balancing. And my years of bad posture has really standing, stressing motions, has really taught me something. So I'm getting more and more comfortable, and things have changed since I've allowed myself the support. Previously, I was like, nah, I'm so stubborn. Nah, I don't need the support. I don't need the support. I've got this. I can do it myself. Sometimes I can't do it myself. Sometimes I do need that support. And what a difference my muscles have now taken because I'm supporting myself. Now, instead of overworking certain muscles, other muscles are allowed to relax and I can get to where I need to work on. So finding your center, chin parallel, suck the belly in. Scanning the body with the breath. Hands onto your shoulders. Lift up, inhale, lengthen your spine, suck in your belly. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Now going clockwise, sitting up straight, relaxing the shoulders, the buttocks, synchronize. Inhale forward, long, slow, smooth, steady breath in while you keep the belly button sucked in. Tip of tongue on the roof of your mouth. Please make this your last one. And very slowly come back into your center. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Sit up straight. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Stretch your armpits. Hold your breath. Hold the contraction to your ears. Smile. Mouth closed. Exhale, relax. If you pull too tightly, ease up. Let's do that again. We're holding the breath for a couple of seconds. Try sit up straight. Get the elbows expanded to really open all those blood vessels, capillaries, nerves, etc., etc. Inhale, lift up. Suck your belly in, hold breath. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. And let's just take a moment. Leave your hands resting on your joints, palms facing the sky. Get your chin parallel. Inhale to one side. Softly exhale to the other. Focusing on the quality, the tranquility, the smooth, steady in, relaxing out of your brain. Softly with your mouth closed, stretched as if you are smiling, opening up all the nerves, the blood vessels in the throat, the thoracic. Last one. And to release. Please come onto your, let's have a look how much time. Good. Please come onto your all fours. I think I need to turn around. Get your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Suck that belly in. Get the knees underneath your hips. A nice 90-degree angle. Bend your elbows forward. Bend them down. Look up. Inhale. Lift your chin. Exhale, flow up. Just start to move yourself left and right. Breathe through to your wrists. Curl your fingers. The tips are touching the ground, but the fingertips are slightly arched. Feel how stable you are when they do that. And slowly coming out of that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, up. And as you inhale, honoring the holy cow, Nandi, the cosmos. In Sanskrit, the holy cow denotes the cosmos. All the information of creation of the cosmos exists in the holy cow. That's why the cow is holy in India. Meat-free Mondays. And Nandi is also Shiva's mother. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Oh yeah, stretch it out. Straighten your knees, soften your kneecaps. If you need, walk your feet forward flat. Get the heels flat. Push your chin on your chest. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And lengthen your spine. Get ready. Inhale. As you exhale, just drop your knees. Get your hands in line with your shoulders. Inhale left. Exhale upright. Just keep on going. The sun is coming out over here, so I want to see if I can move away a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a view. It's too dark again. Oh, shit. So just coming from your all fours, your hands, get your wrists ready. Inhale, lift up your chest, lengthen your spine, suck your belly in. And exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Last one, down. Okay, tuck your toes under. We're going to work a little bit on our hips and our glutes and our roots and our core. Inhale, lift up. Shoulders back, bum out, belly round with air. Exhale, down dog. Feet flat, knees soft and straight. Chin to chest. Right leg in the sky. Inhale up. Now start to focus on contracting that standing leg and your two arms and your leg in the sky. Contracting your thighs, your bum, your chest, your shoulders, your belly. Keeping the contractions. Now hold here for 3 breaths. Last breath. And exhale, take it to the side. See if you can nicely contract and keep it again for 3 breaths without losing it. Just hold it comfortably as you contract your muscles, holding the contracted muscles with 3 breaths. Last breath. And relax the muscle contractions a little. Extend up into the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your feet together in the center, knees out to the side. Rest your body in the middle, forehead on the mat, buttocks on the heels. And breathe. Visualize your beautiful self 1 year from now in Thailand. Why not? Yeah, babies. Yes, Marie. You can just see it happening, frolicking in the sea. You, me, and your sister. Why not? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, hands under shoulders. Push up. Again, sit up, but pull your tailbone in. Just shift your, tilt the pelvis in so you can really get a nice lengthening. Left, inhale. Exhale. Last. Change. Last. Inhale up and exhale. Last one. Right. Let's go to the other side. Remember which leg you used. Get your hands directly underneath the shoulders. I used my right, but I just want to turn around because it's looking a bit weird bright over that side. Inhale up. Stretch your shoulders back, chin to the sky, bum out, belly round with air. And as you exhale, straighten up. Rotate your inner thighs forward. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Chin on your chest, suck your belly in. Knees strong, soft and straight. Not too bent, not too overextended. Stabilize with your breath. Last deep breath in. Exhale, left leg in the sky, or whatever leg you are using. Start to focusing on getting yourself stable. Find your posture, your position, comfortable, contract. Fingers are clawed, slightly arched, fingertips pushed in the earth. Hold for 3 breaths. Last breath. And as you exhale, relax that foot to the side. Hold for 3 breaths. Semi-hard, semi-relaxed muscles. Keeping you balanced. Last breath. Exhale, extend up. Exhale down. Right, yogis. Feet together, feet down on the earth, shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend your knees to the side. Just take a moment, but this time you're going to lift up your fingertips. Don't let the elbows touch. Try and get your chin pressed on your chest, crown of the head. You can even walk your shoulders closer to your ears, but we want to make some space on the lower back. Chin on chest. And breathe. Really opening up, expanding as you breathe. Last breath. Relax your hands. Lift up your chin if you can. You can take your arms out to the side. Just expand the capillaries around the shoulders, not to freeze them near the neck. Keep your bum planted on your roots, your heels. And just take 5 steady, relaxing, easy peasy breaths. As if you're hugging Mother Earth. And it feels so good, sending hugs to all of you around the earth. Slowly, bring your hands under your shoulders, elbows inside. Get ready, inhale, lift up your chin. And as you exhale, push up. Please come onto your back. So this is really good for blood circulation. Get the feet together. They can touch or shoulder with hip width apart, but the knees are straight. You can rest your hands over the head. You want to make sure that that lower back is completely flat on the mat. Lie like this for about at least 15 minutes a day. If you can, do it 3 times a day if you need to, for your blood circulation, lymphatic system. This is really good to get the blood flowing through the system. So what happens is that eventually when you're standing after this, you've given your heart a big opportunity to help push some of the sluggish moving blood from the feet, the legs, up to the body again. Keep that lower back, that whole spine flat, and breathe. Long, slow, smooth, steady breaths in and out. Please take in your last deep breath. And as you exhale, flow into your happy baby. Place the palms of your hands over. Get your calf and your thigh from the joint of your knee at a 90 degree. Allow your knees to spread out to the sides. Relax your shoulders. See if you can suck that belly in a little bit more to get the back flat on your mat. Find stillness. And as you find this stillness, focus your breath on your inner thighs. Sense how you focus the breath and nourish any expansion inside the thighs, the hips. Just observe any soft vibrations as you scan body with breath. Last breath in. As you exhale, extend those legs wide. You can use your hands on the outside, or you can place your hands on the inside of your thighs. Take 3 breaths here. Last breath in. And as you exhale, legs straight back up. Bring them softly, gently down to the ground. Separate them. Get them as if your body is in the middle of your mat. Get them on the outer edges of your mat. You can extend the hands in line with the shoulders. Leave them facing up. Inhale, lift up your organs, raise the chest. Suck your belly in. Drop your knees to the one side. Get that leg in the center. Have a look. That thigh, that knee should be in line with that nipple. Keep both your shoulders flat. Rest that other ankle on that knee. Rotate your head left and have a look as you take 5 breaths. Last breath in. And slowly, softly, as you exhale, bring your legs back into the center. And then extend them to the sky, straight, and breathe. I want to try something so you can see me from above. Just carry on breathing, please, yogis. So my hands are extended in line with shoulders. And then take your deep breath and lengthen up. Sorry, bring your legs from down to the side of your mat. The inside of my feet are touching the outer edges of my mat. Palms facing the sky. Inhale, lift up the organs, suck in your belly, lift your chest. And as you exhale, drop the feet to the other side. Now check this foot on the side. I start to walk it out so I can get that straight. And then I rest the other foot to keep it down. Look over that extended side, the opposite direction. And breathe. Last deep breath in and exhale. Let's float back to legs into the sky. Keep your lower back flat on your mat, legs straight together. Please take 3 breaths. Long, slow, steady breath in and out. Last breath. And as you exhale, slowly hug your knees into your chest. Squeeze the air out. Roll over to your right. Left hand flat on mat, on the earth. Take a breath in and out. Slowly push up on your left hand. Right. So we do 5 cycles of pranayama. Veda Abhedana. After you have done your 5 cycles of pranayama, the sun is moving me around and around. There we go. So after we have done 5 cycles of Veda Abhedana, also known as a single nostril breathing, please flow to your Shavasana. Let me just get my glasses. Sorry, Marie, how are you doing for time? I can't. Have you got another few minutes? Have you got at least 10 minutes? 5. Okay, cool. So get yourself comfortable in your pranayama. Please do 5 cycles of your single nostril breathing. After you have completed 5 cycles, flow to your Shavasana. Softly and gently bring your awareness back into your fingers, into your toes. Slowly begin to move the fingers, move your toes. Gently place your feet together, extend your arms over the head, and as you do, take a deep breath in. Slowly breathing in, and as you begin to exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Gently rolling over to the right side. And as you lay on the right, place the palm of your left hand flat in the earth next to the right shoulder. Sipping the air through your nose, mouth closed. Slowly begin to push up on that left hand. And then slowly come into a nice, upright, comfortable posture. There we go. See you now. So we do a heart salutation where we take whatever is past. You've learned so much from this past year. Appreciate that. From there, we can learn how we want to recreate a better future. So we give gratitude for our consciousness and being able to stand our ground, follow our feeling, live our truth. And it's damn hard sometimes, but it's worth it in the end. And it's the truth that will set us free of all this pain and delusional suffering. So I invite you to give thanks for your amazing, incredible, healing, beautiful mind, body, heart, soul, and to everybody on the same path like you, looking for truth, unity, wholesomeness, clarity, forgiveness, compassion. We're not alone. And my desire, my wildest wish is that all these little blissful beings will all emanate and radiate and vibrate towards Thailand, Phangan, the island of love. Namaste, yogis. One day we can teleport here. Why not?